Hey guys, welcome. It's your girl Black Girl Minimalism. Today is Thursday, July 3rd. I'm using the When My Soul Whisper Oracle deck. I don't believe I used this deck on a reading before, but we will get into the energies and see what comes out for us. This deck is a little different. I love how the owl, that protection energy is on this particular deck. And then the box has the bee on it, which I actually have that tattoo on me. So I see this as a protection deck from my view. So maybe it's calling out to protection energy and being grounded. We received the grounding card. We're going to do something for that. Sorry guys. So we're going to do a card spread of 7 for this particular deck because I also want to do the African Goddess Oracle deck as well and see what comes out for that. We received intuition, passion, and pulled 3 more cards for this particular deck. Hope you guys are having a great start to your day. You know, I always start with that just to make sure the energy and the vibe is there. We received unconditional, which is our swan energy. I see this as a sense of transformation or beauty, and then boundaries as well. So we receive the microcosm, grounded, intuition, passion, transformation, unconditional, and boundaries. That's the 7 cards that we pulled. So being that I don't always read into all of the energies, one that's sticking out is the unconditional. So let's start there and see what that has to say for us. So unconditional, you don't love someone because they're perfect. You love them in spite of the fact that they're not. Humans often present themselves to the world wearing different masks. The way you wish for people to perceive you dictates which of these masks you put on. Not only is this an exhausting process, so it's asking you to step into your true self, not to wear a mask and be in a room pretending. Not only is it an exhausting process, but it also hinders your ability to show the world who you truly are. You may have been doing this as a means of self-protection or self-preservation, fearing judgment or ridicule. It is easy to look at others and see their lives from outside as a vision of perfection without really knowing their experience behind closed doors. Know that this is that it is safe to be the real you. The people in your life who really matter will always remain, and the ones who do not will simply fall away. Love yourself unconditionally and do not be afraid to let your inner light shine brighter than ever. It says, my light, love, perfection, acceptance, and genuine. My sacred words for this particular card are here and now. I vow to love everything that I am to become. And the particular chakra for this card is the heart chakra. So I'm not going to spend too much time on it. I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory, and it's telling you you already have everything that you need in here. So just walk with that. The next thing that I'm going to read into is the transformation card, because it has the butterfly on here, and we've been reading this butterfly energy for the last 2 days. I've been seeing a butterfly, but not that particular color. It was orange, but still, it's come up for us. So it must resonate with the energy that's existing. So transformation, just when the caterpillar thought the world was over, it became a butterfly. Meaning, like, sometimes in a brink of breakthrough, you want to give up, or you feel like, sorry, that's Simba, you feel like it's nothing else that you can do. And that's right when you're on the brink of your breakthrough, or something excelling in your life. Or what we talked about yesterday, sometimes people see things before you see them. So you might be feeling like you're not doing, or you're not getting to the result that you want, and it ends up being that you're along the right path. So trust in that energy. Many of us dream of transformation. We imagine transforming our lives in some miraculous way, but this is often where the dream ends. In order to cultivate growth, you must also be willing to take actions towards it. Change can be fraught with doubt, uncertainty, and worry, causing you to give up before you really begun. That's what it's saying, like, keep going. It is much easier to remain safe in your comfort zone than it is to step out on your cocoon, meaning trust and faith. But the greater the risk, the greater the reward. Without change, growth is unlikely. You need to ask yourself whether you are happy remaining stagnant or whether you're willing to take a chance and change. Your only real limitations are from your own self-doubt and hesitation. Trust in your journey and your transformation might be more beautiful than you ever dreamed. It's saying that my light is change, growth, potential, metamorphosis, as you do with a butterfly. The sacred words is, I vow to take chances to remain in my cocoon, is to remain safe. To take a chance is to become a butterfly. It's asking you to grow, spread your wings, put your things out there. Don't be scared to be judged and all these different things, because either way, people gonna take you for what they're gonna take you as. Either you're gonna like it or they're gonna dislike it. It doesn't stop you from what you want to do. So still do it. And then the chakra energy is your crown chakra. Obviously, it's above you. It's your angels, it's your ancestors, it's everything that's guiding you in the space that you need to be in, because you're going there. It's already a given. So that's the energy from this particular deck. And like I said, this is When My Soul Whispered Oracle deck, and it looks like this. This is the box, and it's by Melissa Salvaggio. So this is our Abiela Abrams deck, which is the African Goddess Rising Oracle deck, and we're going to do a spread of 5. All right, so it's flying out. So we receive the Radical Rebirth. Speak up is as you use your voice. The Level Up card. I don't feel like I talked to that card in this particular deck. And this deck has numbers in it, so I love that because I can get straight to it. And I'll probably just read one card from this deck because we did get a bit descriptive in the previous deck. We also received etheric chords. I see that as the ancestors, and pleasure. It's asking you to have some fun. So number 39 is the Level Up card, which is this one. The Level Up card is the goddess of leveling up. She's the Ashanti. The origin is Ghana, and the temple is Queen, and the element is bush. Queen Ya Asentua was a mother, farmer, and the warrior queen who led the War of the Golden Stool. The Golden Stool throne of the Ashanti Empire holds the Regent Kra. Life force energy. Raise your standards. A leap forward for one is a leap forward for the tribe. Meaning, like, what I'm hearing from that is like you're breaking generational curses. Like you're the one. Your choices can raise the frequency of your community. You're setting an example and the planet. Time to level up. This is your season for a quantum leap. You have prepare for this. Life does not have to be linear, and neither does growth. Meaning, like, you're setting a different path. No one can really see where you're coming from. A quantum leap feels drastic. It feels huge. It's like erratic, but misunderstood. But the secret is that the quantum leaps happens little by little. All I hear, slow and steady wins the race. So what inspired action helps you to level up? Connecting with your spirits with rituals, movement, meditation, visualization. So writing your things down, putting it on paper. And the goddess declaration for this particular card is divine timing is on your side. So that was a quick read. I feel like I'm gonna stop there because obviously it spoke. It spoke. Everything is already guided for you. It's already done. You have everything that you need. It's in your forefront. And I hope that you guys receive this read. I love you guys. Bye.